Hello, it's Miss Carrier, Mrs. Carrier, just coming here to show you what we've been learning in class. So we've been learning how to multiply 3-digit by 1-digit, which will be something like this. A 3-digit number by a 1-digit number, or a 4-digit number by a 1-digit number. An example of a 4-digit number: 4 digits times a 1-digit, okay? So we've been learning how to do that with a few different means. We've learned to use an array, which will be more like place value blocks in representing these numbers with place value blocks, but it can take a really long time. So I'm going to show you with the method we call the area model or the box method. You have seen this in 3rd grade in a smaller format. So I'm going to write down this first problem: 348 times 5. We're going to figure out what that equals. So with the box method, kind of like it says, there's a box that we need to set up. And so we're multiplying by 5, and we're going to break the number 348 down into its expanded form. So we have 300, we have 40, and then we have 8. And we're going to multiply each of these numbers by 5. We're going to have that number 5 times. So I will add in a visual or a picture of an example of the work that we've done in class with the actual like place value little circles, the little disc that can show you large numbers without having to use the place value blocks. But for right now, I'm just going to show you this version, okay? So the number 300 times 5, the number 40 times 5, and the number 8 times 5. In this box, I'm going to put what that total is, what the total is here, and what the total is here. So knowing my multiplication facts can be very helpful at this point. If I know that 5 times 3 is 15, and then I add 2 zeros, I know that 300 times 5 is 1,500. Going again, 40 times 5, 4 times 5 is 20, and then there's another 0 here. So 40 groups of 5 is 200. And the last one, if I have 8 and I multiply it by 5, that is 40. So these partial products I'm now going to take and add them up over here on the side, and that's going to help me get my answer. All right, plus 200 plus 40. Making sure that my place values are lined up, I get the answer of 1,740. Okay, that is how I will multiply 348 times 5 using the area model or box method. I'm going to do a 4-digit example. If at any point you need to stop, rewind, pause this video to kind of go back and think and process or practice what I'm doing, please just stop the video and you can give it a try yourself. Now, since I'm multiplying this large number by 6, I'm going to put the 6 over here. I'm going to put 1,600, the 20, and the 3. I forgot to add my plus signs earlier, sorry. Because this adds up to this number, and this adds up to here, okay? So 1,000 times 6, 600 times 6, 20 times 6, and 3 times 6. Sorry if it's small, guys. So 6 groups of 1,000 makes 6,000. 6 groups of 600, or 600 groups of 6, I know that 6 times 6 is 36, and then there's 2 zeros, so that equals 3,600. I know that 20 groups of 6, 2 times 6 is 12, and then add the 1 0, and then 3 times 6 is 18. My last step is to take these partial products and add them all up. Now, parents, this may seem a bit tedious, but when we actually get started doing the standard algorithm, this will give them some support, because kids oftentimes solve it incorrectly and don't understand why. So we do this method before we get that far. Now, once again, you can rewind this video, you can play it again, and take a look at the examples that I'm going to post that will also kind of give you some more support. I will leave some problems that you can solve and the answer kind of key to it. Okay? Have a great day.